Hello and welcome to the second part of chapter 4. We did left with after meeting with Colin, and she got infiltrated with their other forces and got suspected in being treating it like a criminal affairs. And now we are on our flee. However, Leva brought us to a place where we are hitting right now. The building is silent. Nothing seemed out of ordinary. Keeping close to the wall, I slip quietly into the only room down the corridor. The moment I enter the room, a gun is pressed against my back of my head. Huh? What a surprise! Golfner. Oh, Commander! You knew it was me already. Sorry, I couldn't hold her back, Commander. Golfer shakes out the booklet that she has rolled up into a gun and bows to me with theatrical penitence. Sorry, Commander?
君たちどうしてここに？その身につけているものは何だ？コーラップスエピフィラムのように見えるが。
How did you get in here? And what's that stuff on you? They look like collapsed epitheliums.
オデッサ付近のグリーンエリアに到着してすぐ、下水処理場で敵襲にあったの。ルート変更後に UMP45、つまりリバからの連絡を受けたわ。私たちをここに案内し終えたら彼女は立ち去ってしまったけれど、何でもカリーナが手助けを必要としているとかで。
Not long after we entered the green zone near Odessa, we came under attack at the Savage plant. After we changed our route, MP45 or Helena got in touch. Leva left after she brought us here, saying she had other tasks to complete for Kalina. Pretty similar to our situation.
カリーナさんって方が指揮官の給油さんなんですか?
So, Kalina is your old friend, Commander?
ああ。
Yes.
身につけてるこれは、リバの話だとリモールディングパターンというものらしいわ。ここの作業台に一通のビデオメッセージが残されてる。
According to Leva's explanation, these are pattern remolding devices. There's a video recording on the workbench. Oh my god, that's her!
聞こえてる?
Your Neural Cloud version is so much more energetic. Wait, do you have ears here too? I thought you don't have the ears in real world. Hello? Can you hear me?
ペルシカさん。
Persica?
何を言おうとしてたんだっけ?
Let me think. What should I say? In the video recording, Persica leaves the screen and, judging by the sound of it, to brew herself a cup of coffee. Pretty sure also with a lot of sugar.
生き返った。そうね。まずは指揮官、また会えたことを嬉しく思うわ。実にあっぱれね。
That much better. Commander, first of all, to express my joy of seeing you, a round of applause.
今から私の新発明について説明するわ。コーラップスエピフィラム培養および逆コーラップス擬態装置、通称リモールディングパターンよ。
Now I'm going to walk you through my new invention, the collapse epithelium cultivation and reverse collapse pattern remolding device. It's a long name. Or remolding patterns for short.
技術そのものに関しては不明な点が多いわ。どこかの組織が腎臓エピフィラムの培養技術を総括し、携帯ストレージにコンパイルしたらしいの。ともかくその技術を応用してストレージを腎臓エピフィラム培養単体スロットの上に装着すれば、腎臓コーラプスエピフィラムのエネルギーをより効率よく引き出せるというわけ。
The origin of fundamental tech is unknown. Some organizations compiled the technology of cultivating artificial collapse epitheliums into a portable storage device. According to this original technology, by installing this portable storage device in a carrier, the artificial collapse epitheliums can be utilized efficiently. As basically I proceed with her explanation, I take a look at the new items that Groza and the other are porting.
元の技術に改良を加えたことで第二世代の人形にも応用が効くようになってるわ。まあとにかくこの技術はプログラムを通じてコーラプスエピフィラムを人為的に作り出し、腎臓エピフィラムの成長を自在にコントロールすると同時に開花時のコーラプス粒子を最大限利用して逆コーラプスを促し、人形に必要なエネルギー源の再構築を可能とするの。
I made some improvement to the tech and adapted it for second-gen dolls. To put it in a nutshell, this tech involves cultivating artificial collapse epitheliums through programming, and by manipulating their artificial epitheliums into growing in a special way, we can utilize the collapse particles that are released when they bloom efficiently to perform reverse collapse, which can reshape the energy source that powers dolls.
ご理解いただけたかしら、指揮官。というか、指揮官でよかったのかしら。まあいいわ、指揮官ということにしておきましょう。
Did you understand any of that, Commander? Huh? Do I still call you Commander? Whatever. I will stick to Commander. Pescara seems to have been called away and disappears from the screen for a short moment.
彼女は何の話をしているんだ?
What the hell is she talking about?
もう少し詳しく説明したいところだけど時間がないの。理解できなくても問題ないわ。とにかくこの技術は絶対役に立つから。それと装備の情報と調整データのバックアップを忘れずに持って行って。あなたのところのなんて言ったかしら、メイリン？彼女ならわかるわ。それを元にコピーを作り出すことも可能よ。
I wanted to go into more details, but I'm running out of time. Doesn't matter if you didn't understand a word of what I just said. Just know that this tech is super useful. Remember to make a copy of the schematics and calibration data to take it with you. That girl you have with you, Mei Ling. She will figure it out and be able to replicate the device. It should make things even easier for you.
データの転送にはネットワークを使わないで。
Also, don't transfer the data via network.
新技術をひけらかす癖は全く変わってないな。
She hasn't changed a bit, always so eager to show off her new tech.
データのバックアップは取れたか?
Have you copied the data?
ここにありますよ。
All done, I have it.
このなんちゃら装置ってのセクスタンスも身につけてたわ。
By the way, Sexton has also this device.
景況、雲の合間に集まる。
Thorns gathered around the clouds.
でも奴は使わなかったってネメシスが。
But she never used it, says Nemesis. How did you even get it? Who writes dialogues for Nemesis? Like... Okay.
君たちは使い心地はどうだ？
What about you? How does it feel using it?
まだ初歩的な動作しかできないわ。引き続き調整が必要ね。
You can only access the basic functions at the moment. It will take further adjustments to form an opinion. Is it this device on her? Not sure if this was before or not, but maybe this is that device on her collar? Holder?
リバからの暗号化メッセージよ。ヘレナの居場所が分かったって。すぐに向かってほしいそうよ。
We just received an encrypted message from Leva. Helena has been located, and we are tasked with getting her back.
カリーナの状況は？
Anything on Kalina's current status?
メッセージには書かれていないわね。
The message made no mention of it.
よし、通信信号を抜き取られないよう軌道基地との連絡は一時中断だ。
Contact with the ambivere for the time being to prevent our comm signal from being tracked.
ヘレナちゃんを助けに行くなら指揮官はここで撤退しておいた方がいいような気がしますけど。
If we still have to rescue Helena, might be a bad idea for the commander to leave first without us.
私に
ここ、私たちのいる ODE-01 衛星都市が何らかの勢力の監視下にあるのは間違いない。極めて慎重な行動が要求されるわ。安全のためにも事前に撤退しておくのが望ましいわね。
We are all under some kind of surveillance here in Satellite City ODE-01. We must watch our every move. For our safety, I also believe evacuation is a better course of action.
私に君たちを残して一人で撤退しろと。
So I'm supposed to leave you all here?
ヘレナは私たちに任せてちょうだい。
You can leave Helena to us.
ヘレナを連れてきたのは私だ。責任は私にある。
I brought Helena here, so I need to get her out.
指揮官らしい回答ですね。
That's just what the commander would say.
あなたが残れば安全は保証できないわ。
But I cannot guarantee your safety if you stay.
私ならまずやられはしないさ。
I'm not entirely useless. They won't kill me so easily.
お言葉だけど指揮官、ここでの戦いは非常に危険よ。あなたがここにいても足を引っ張るだけだわ。
I refuse, Commander. Our following battle can be extremely dangerous. Your presence will only hinder us.
こうしよう。
Alright. How about this?
路線列車のホームで君たちを待つ。ヘレナを救い出したら全員で大陸間列車に乗って脱出するんだ。ここにカリーナからもらった新しい ID と乗車券がある。
I will wait for you at the entrance gate of the railway. Once you have secured Helena, we'll take the rain out of here. I have the ideas and tickets with Kalina prepared beforehand.
指揮官、
Commander,
これが私の精一杯だ。
that's the only concession I will make.
わかったわ。
Fine.
クローザ隊長の安全はこのコルフェンにお任せください。
And I will watch Leader Grossa's back.
ヘレナは私が面倒見るわ。
Leave Helena to me.
曲折した海岸、天雨を包み込む。
The winning shoreline, embracing the skies.
私を助けるですってあんたが
You save me?
わかった。
Alright. Invasion 1. Since the enemy is hidden, we will have just to destroy every watching eye.
現地での通信状態を維持。各員、状況報告。
If the local comms open, all common units stay rep.
北東35度方向、セキュリティカメラを4つ発見しました。
4 CCTV cameras spotted on bearing 35 degree.
北西311度方向3つよ。
3 spotted on bearing 311 degree.
膨大な数の種子、狭窄な出口を通る。
A multitude of seats through a narrow exit.
北西308度方向にも6つ。どっからどう見ても普通のマンションだってのに突破は容易じゃなさそうね。ヘレナがこの中に。
Another 6 on bearing 308 degree. It looks no different than any other ordinary apartment block. This is gonna be challenging. Breaking in. You sure Helena is there?
規定の座標と一致するわ。
These are the specified coordinates.
今のところ周囲の交通状況に異常なしです。封鎖はまだみたいですね。
There's still traffic on surrounding roads. They don't seem to have sealed off the place.
了解。監視制御ポイントを捜索。ハッキングを試みる。
Right. Find a loophole in the surveillance network and attempt to break in. Lita, it seems like the system has detected us. The defense program has started activating. They are only peripheral detection programs. If we clear them out quickly enough, they won't pose a threat. Oleg, don't move. We're almost done.
永劫なる国土との別れ。降臨せよ。果てなき成功。影の安寧。
Invasion 2. Whatever it is a simulated world or in a reality, they will soon disappear. Fierce horns echoing through the valley. Nemesis say there's a big one. Looks like we found the central hub. All units, prepare for override. Emulate those defense programs as fast as possible. So we don't.
どいて。
カバーは任せて。一撃。
Nice. Calculated.
セカンダリレベルなんざ二度とごめんだわ。
I just hate going into level 2.
でもキャロリックちゃんとっても楽しそうでしたよ。
But you seem to be enjoying yourself a lot, Krolik.
楽しい一撃で砕けるゴミ相手にして何が楽しいってのよ。
Enjoy? Pff, what is so enjoyable about beating up fragile trash?
方向の海洋を蔑み、深淵へと落ちる。
All the rotting ocean in contempt fall into the abyss.
敵を見くびって何かとボコボコにされてんのはあんたの方でしょ、ネメシス。
Only you would underestimate your enemies when get out as handled to you, Nemesis.
キャロリック、ネメシス。任務は始まったばかりなのよ。
Krolik, Nemesis. The mission has barely started.
苦悩、根拠なき魂。
Trouble, uncertain mind.
すみません。私のセリフじゃないわよ。
Sorry. Well, speak for yourself.
各位、潜入準備。
All common units initiating the
永劫
building.
なる国土との別れ。
multidimensional paradox. The underdraw chance, and the player plays their most important piece.
手はずはどうなってる？
Oh my god, the client. Does he never have no other name? How are the preparation going? In a certain laboratory, in the sunken satellite city Order 01. The sedated Helena is a deep slumber. Her spheres have transformed back into a box and encase her. At this moment, the box is sitting on top of the examination platform in the center of the lab. The client stands in front of the platform, scrutinizing the box. In a corner not far away, Saxon is leaning against the wall.
輸送ルートはすでに確定。輸送車は21分後に到着予定です。
The transport route has been planned, and the convoy is set to arrive in 21 minutes.
たかが賞金ハンターの分際で、この私のものをかすめ取ろうなどと。見ろ、結局はものの数日で私の手に戻ってきているじゃないか。監視制御はどうだ？問題ないんだろうな。
A pathetic bounty hunter dares take my cargo. They may have kept it a few more days, but see. I got it back just like that. Anything unusual on their cameras?
周囲に敷設した監視装置は正常に稼働中。何も異常は見られません。
All cameras functioning normally. Nothing unusual detected.
いいだろう。早急にサンプルを運び出せ。
Very well. Hurry up and move the sample.
イエスサー。今回の計画はこの私に任せてもらおう。
This time I'm completely in charge of the whole plan. Dude, your reputation got ruined in the last chapter. Sorry to say to you that. Also your hairstyle. What is this combination? Do you know how much contracts is light hair with black hair underneath grays? The client glances at Sextant. Sextant stops, leaning against the wall, and rights herself. She bows her head slightly.
もちろんです、閣下。
Yes, sir.
配置についたか？
All personnel in position.
K2 部隊はすでに全員出動。B5、U11 出動態勢。
Team K2 are on the move. B5 and U11 are still on standby.
あの賞金ハンターが現れたら、我々の盛大なるセレモニーで丁重にもてなして差し上げろ。
If that bounty hunter makes an appearance, make sure we give them the warmest welcome.
イエスサー。
閣下、指揮官とやらに関してはご心配に及びません。
Sir, you need not to worry about the commander's involvement.
私が心配だと？
Me? Worry?
お前たちが計画を完遂していたら、こんな薄汚れた空気の中でくだらない会話などせずに済んだんだが。
If you had carried out my plan to the T, I would not be wasting my breath talking to you here in this filthy air.
ダーチュアがオデッサへ配属予定となっております。ODE01 とオデッサはそう離れておりません。必要とあらばサンプル回収任務を支援させることも可能です。
Darture has been assigned to Odessa. OD01 is not far from Odessa. If the need arises, Darture can come quickly and assist in recovering the sample. Darture? Darture? Sounds like the name of the opening cinematic doll?
ダーチュア。オデッサもジラードの手に落ちたか。
Darture. Huh. So the Geras group has taken Odessa.
まだ最終確認の段階にございます、閣下。
We are still awaiting confirmation, sir.
ダーチはそれにお前まさか第三世代の人形を2体もよこすとは実に仰々しいことだ。
Darture and you. They have sent 2 third-gen generations to assist me. That's hardly necessary. Are you sure about this? By the way, we also see here confirmation they are third generation because he was like talking to Groza and the others be like second generation dolls. What a trash. Those guys so annoying with his this brown this
サンプルは極めて重要です。閣下。
The sample is of utmost importance, sir.
サンプルを送り届けるなど私にかかれば造作もない。お前たちが私の計画通りに動けばの話だが。
As long as you follow my instructions, the sample will be secured without a hitch.
さあ、準備が整いました。
Sir, our preparations are complete.
輸送車に詰め込むまでサンプルから目を離すな。
Water the sample like a husk until it's loaded onto the vehicle.
イエスだ。
お前の働きに期待しているぞ、セクスタンス。
I look forward to your performance, Sextans. I think it's time for round 2.
御心のままに、閣下。
As you wish, sir. In a certain corridor outside the lab.
ここですよ、隊長。
Is this it, leader?
座標から推測するに、ヘレナはここと見て間違いないわね。
Judging by the coordinates, this is the only room where Helena could be held.
あいつ依頼人じゃ。わかった。小声ね、小声。
Oh, isn't that the client? Sorry, I will lower my voice.
依頼人がここにいるということはビンゴなんじゃないですか？
Since the client is here, that means we can be sure this place is right.
セクスタンス。
古びたものに神聖を与え、
Giving new life to the old.
ネメシスが他にも仲間がいるかもしれないって。
Nemesis say they might have deployed new units.
また面倒な任務になりそうですね。
Yet another troublesome mission.
静かに。
Be quiet. After a while, the room beyond the wall is still quiet.
潜入準備。ヘレナの位置を確認。救出でき次第即座に撤退する。
Prepare to head inside. Confirm Helena's location. Rescue her, then withdraw immediately. The loss of a single feather can provoke the violent breath of a hunting howl. Stress reaction. Giant rocks. Born by the sea. Let me guess, she means there's a lot of enemies. Leader, there's a box on that research table. Or that. But there seems to be a lot of enemies here. Aren't there any noises before? Maybe it's the soundproofing. You scared? Watch me cut all of them down. All units, mission objective remains unchanged. Prioritize rescuing Helena.
何よ、どんだけ強いのかと思ったら全然大したことないじゃない。
I thought we were gonna have a hard time since they would brought in so many people, but this is just pathetic.
もう誰もいないみたいですよ。
All clear?
コルフェ、ヘレナの状況を。
Colfair, report the Helena status.
いやいや、また箱になっちゃってますね。もう一層の外角に包まれてるみたいですけど、 見た感じ大丈夫そうです。
She's in the box again. There's an extra casing around it. She looks fine.
キャロリック、箱を頼んだわ。
Krolik, get the box out.
了解。
Okay. Prepare to withdraw.
わー、こんなからくりがあったなんて。
There was a trap after all.
力入れすぎたんじゃないですか。
No, it's too much force over. It's not my fault. Turbans. The half bears into sharpened talons and throws their placid planes into chaos.
どいて。
Flames consumed the nest silently. Shut up! If you want to go, go! I have to take care of Helena's first before heading over. Whoa, Krolik really pays attention to the details. That's enough from you. Leader, let's rush out of this before the enemy reinforcements arrive. All units, mission objective unchanged. Prioritize evacuating Helena from the field. Okay, I'll just evacuate.
弱すぎよ。
行くわよ。
Ah, Nemesis always so slow.
ええ、
I mean, it's a big weapon that she's carrying. Oh,
隊長、車両よ。
Leader, there's a vehicle here. After confirming that it is an electric vehicle that can start without a key, Rosa leads the group to stop.
ストップ。そのまま警戒を続けて。
Stop and set guard in position. She creates a camouflage signal by hacking the device control system. The vehicle detected Groza's legitimate signal, and the doors pop open automatically.
おお。
グローザ隊長すごいです。
Leader Groza, this is super impressive.
車窓を下げて。引き続き警戒を。
Lower the window. Keep your eyes out.
普及による変化、憂鬱、つながり合う道。
Change and blackness caused by decay. The paths converge.
追っ手が来るらしいわ。
She said there will be pursuers.
コルフェ、操縦を。
Alpha, drive.
お任せください。
No problem, leave it to me. The two doors quickly swap seats. The vehicle slows down. During the brief moment of deceleration, the enemies in pursuit have lost the distance between them. Several bullets dropped out of the vehicle. Groza and Nemesis promptly return fire.
こんなに早く追いつくだなんて、ヘレナちゃんがとんでもなく大事なんですね。
They hunt us up so quickly. Helena must be really important to them.
ええ、追っ手を振り払い、ステーションへ向かうわよ。
Yeah, head to the train station once you shake them off.
わかりました。
Okay.
捕まっててください。いきますよ。急加速。
Sit down, everyone. I'm gunning it now. Solipsism. The Drakal's buried breath race over the map, eyes fixed on the fleeing figure. Night falls in Odessa. As the clock strikes the hour, the large screen on the tall building on the city ceases playing commercial on loop and starts broadcasting a scheduled program.
夜のニュースをお届けします。本日は2074年4月25日水曜日です。2127年に完了する見通しの汚染エリア開拓計画の第一段階は現在順調に進んでおります。
Welcome to the evening news. Today is Wednesday, April 25, 2074. The first phase of the contamination zone development plan, which is set to be completed in 2127, is progressing well.
ロレン政府は昨日の連合会議において E2072 全線浄化エリアのコーラップス放射線量がすでに 0.12 ベブリアンを下回っていることを発表しました。浄化エリアへの居住申請の受付は1週間後に始まる見込みです。
The URNC spokesperson mentioned in their conference yesterday that collapse radiance level is Tier 1 purification zone E2072 has dropped to 0.12 vibrants, and approaching for residents with the purification zone will be opened in a week. People start pouring out of various buildings into the streets as they got off work. All of a sudden, several drones whistle through the gaps among the buildings towards the fixed quarantine wall.
緊急ニュースをお伝えします。先ほど ODE01 衛星都市部にて窃盗事件が発生しました。犯人は住宅街を襲撃し G9 エリア方向へ逃走中です。現在犯人により4件の住宅が被害を受けましたが死傷者は出ていないとのことです。 ODE01 衛星都市に向かわれる方は外出計画を改め都市への立ち入りを避けるようにしてください。
Breaking news: a small group of bandits have appeared in Satellite City OD01. After attacking civil residence building, the bandits fell to the direction of Zone 9. So far, their actions have resulted in the destruction of 4 resident buildings, but no casualties have been reported. Residents who are planning to hit outside of Satellite City OD01 are advised to reschedule their plan to avoid the disturbance. Yeah, that sounds like scripted. In a room inside a tall building in Odessa, a small red dot denoting a jeep is shown on a large monitor that takes up the center of the room. Where's the dot? The red dot flickers for a few seconds before disappearing altogether. The signal is now labeled lost.
これだけ追って遭遇すること5回、見失うこと6回、そして結果はこのざまだ。ここまでの人数を動員しておいて一体どうなっている？どいつもこいつも能なしか！
You have been pursuing them for so long. You spotted them 5 times and lost 6 times. And now you have lost them for good? And with so many manpower to boot. What a bunch of imbeciles.
あなたの差し向けた K2 部隊が現在追跡中です。
Team K2 is in full pursuit.
K2？ グリフィンの残党か。低能の極潰しどもが何の役に立つ？
K2? Those brainless Griffin remnants are just as useless.
閣下の発言はロレンのホワイトエリア都市管理条例第2条第43項に基づき都市建設の勢力差別化の疑いで警告を受ける恐れがあります。
According to Article 2, Paragraph 43 of the URNC's White Zone Urban Management Regulations, your remarks could result in a reprimandal for driving urban construction forces.
私を脅す気か？
Is that a threat?
誤解をなさっているようです。 閣下。衛星都市の地形は極めて複雑です。現在、オデッサへの権利引き渡しは佳境を迎えたばかり。衛星都市を完全に掌握したとは言えません。
You misunderstand, sir. The terrain is complex in the satellite city. Since we are at the critical stage of the handover, the satellite city is still not under our control.
より多くの時間が必要です、閣下。
We need more time, sir.
時間もううんざりだ。
Time! How many times do I have to hear this?
流れる河水は過ぎ去りし日々を共感し、ほの暗い空にはカラスが舞う。19世紀のパリを目にしたことは？
The rushing river wishes away the day of old as crowd circles around it the great sky. Have you seen Paris in the 9th century?
私のデータベースには過去のすべての情報がインプットされております。ですが、今は哲学について議論を交わす時ではありません。任務の遂行中です、閣下。
My data bank contains information of the past. If you wish to discuss philosophy, please pick another time. We are currently in the middle of a mission, sir. Speaking of Paris, also, this girl do look very European-like. Probably it's the hat. Somewhat like Paris, yeah.
哲学だと？
Discuss philosophy?
ホロスコープ計画。お前のような工業時代の産物がこの私に立てつくというのか？さて、今回のサンプル回収任務が失敗に終わったとして、お前を待ち受けているものは何だ？収容所？それとも廃品回収か？
The horoscope program. A mass-produced object of an industrial age has the nerves to chide me. If the mission to retrieve the sample ends in failure, I wonder if we will end up in homeless shelter or waste recycling plants.
本任務の責任者は他でもない、あなたです、閣下。これはあなたの本懐でもあり、あれの意志でもある。
As you have reiterated many times, you are the nominal person in charge of the mission. This was also its decision.
なら、はっきりと教えてもらおうか。サンプルとは何だ？
Then tell me what exactly is the sample.
ある程度の察しはついている。完全免疫体なんだろう。ODE01 の一時管理権を引き渡し、最高権限による土地封鎖を発令しろ。
I'm basically certain that's a fully immune individual. I now demand the temporary administration authority of OD01 to be transferred to me. At the same time, I'm ordering a city-wide blockade to the enforcer with the highest authority.
現段階における一時管理権の移管は深刻な事態を招く恐れがございます、閣下。
At this stage, transferring the temporary administration authority will lead to serious consequences, sir.
この任務の責任者は誰だ？
I am the one in charge of this mission.
移管を確認。
And I hope you failed. Transfer complete. Following Sexton's confirmation, the various blockade checkpoints in OD01 are displayed on the monitor. All the green lights start flickering, then turns red.
封鎖命令が下されました、閣下。任務が成功した暁には、ジラードグループとの会談に向けた準備をお願いいたします。
The order has been issued, sir. If the mission is successful, I hope you are prepared for negotiation with the Herald's group.
なお、任務が失敗に終わった場合は、収容所での再会となるでしょう。
If it ends in failure, I look forward to see you again in the shelter.
様
Yeah! Saxon exits the room. She activates the built-in communicator near her ear.
サンプルを終え K2 部隊と共に追撃を。失敗した時は分かっているね。いかなる代償を払ってでもサンプルを取り戻すんだ。
Locate the sample and assist Team K2 in pursuit. You know the consequences of failure. Retrieve the sample, no matter the cost. That's exactly the message we got at the start of Chapter 1, probably. Saxon remains at the same spot outside the room. She can see the moon shining brightly through the glass wall.
ホロスコープ計画前線抹消部隊隊長ダーチュア
Leader of the horoscope program, Frontline Elimination Squad, Darture. Yep, that's her. Do we get
緊急
the...
ニュースをお伝えします。 ODE01 衛星都市部にて窃盗事件が発生しました。犯人は住宅街を襲撃し Z9 エリア方向へ逃走中です。現在犯人により4件の住宅が被害を受けましたが死傷者は出ていないとのことです。公安による追跡作戦に伴いこれより都市封鎖が行われます。住民の皆様は波及を受けないよう室内に留まるようにしてください。
Breaking news. A small group of bandits have appeared in the satellite city OD01. After attacking civilian residual buildings, the bandits fled in the direction of Zone 9. So far, their actions have resulted in the destruction of 4 residential buildings, but no casualties have been reported. Law enforcement is currently in pursuit of the bandits. A city-wide lockdown is now in effect. Residents are to remain indoors to avoid being caught in the disturbance.
窃盗事件
Bandits? At the train station in the sunken satellite city OD01. An afternoon has passed, but there has been no words from Groza and her team. I watch the new reports that is suddenly being broadcast on the service information screen. Dread washes over me. The next moment, Groza appears in the news footage. I immediately fish out my communicator, but then I remember I have been under constant surveillance since I set foot in the satellite city.
お客様にお知らせいたします。オデッサ発クリブガス行き OK02 系列大陸間長距離旅客列車がホームに参ります。ご乗車になる方はお手荷物をお持ちになりホーム入り口にてお待ちください。
Dear passengers, the Intercontinental Railway OK02 long-haul train from Odessa to Kryvyi Rih will arrive shortly. Passengers boarding this train should have their personal luggage with them and prepare to enter the ticketing gate. I put away the communicator and look around. I notice several people trying to approach me through the cloud. I turn around right away and follow the crowd onto the platform.
緊急ニュースをお伝えします。先ほど ODE01 衛星都市部にて窃盗事件が発生しました。犯人は住宅街を襲撃し Z9 エリア方向へ逃走中です。現在犯人により4件の住宅が被害を受けましたが死傷者は出ていないとのことです。 ODE01 衛星都市に向かわれる方は外出計画を改め
こんなに入り組んでたんじゃ敵を巻くどころかこっちまで迷子になるっつーの。
This place is like a labyrinth. It's hard enough trying to find our way, let alone shake off our damn tails. The car head brakes abruptly. Startled, Kolfner also slams on the brakes and drags the steering wheel to one side. The vehicle swerves and rocks violently.
そう怒らないでくださいよ、キャロリックちゃん。
Don't be so glumpy, Krolik.
怒るですって？この車が丈夫でほんとよかったわ。もう弾薬も底を尽きるわよ。いつまで逃げ回ってればいいわけ？
Grumpy? I've seen a lot for the whole afternoon. We are lucky this vehicle is tough enough to take it, but we are running dangerously low on ammo. How much longer do we have to run?
もう少しよ。まだ完全に追っ手をまいたわけじゃない。
Just a little longer. We still cannot be sure we have eliminated all our pursuers.
でも結局はステーションに行くんでしょ？こんな白い柱しかない場所からどう迎えってのよ。こうなったらドローンでも盗んで空から飛んでいってやる。
We need to start heading to that train station. But how are we supposed to find our way just looking at this white pillar? Why don't I just hijack a drone? Flying would be easiest way to get to the station.
わお、キャロリックちゃんってば衛星都市の夜空に輝く標的になるつもりなんです。
Wow! Krolik, do you want to be shiniest target in the entire satellite city?
だったらどうしろってのよ。その辺のやつと捕まえて道でも聞けっての？
You get a bad idea? Could we just ask some random pedestrian for direction?
強風、波乱を席巻、影の降臨。
The wind blows over the waves. Shadow falls.
はあ？怖い？怖がってんのはそっちでしょうがネメシス。
Huh? Oh, I'm scared. You are scared, Nemesis.
まず追っ手をどうにかしないと。ステーションで指揮官と合流するのは敵の追撃を振り払ってからよ。
Instead of worrying about getting to that train station, we need to focus on shaking off the remaining pursuers. We cannot regroup with the commander until we get rid of them.
だから結局は道を探すことになるんじゃないの？
Sure, but we still need to know the way to the station.
喧嘩はやめてください。コルペン運転中なんですからね。お、隊長、前方の道が封鎖されてます。
Alright, alright, stop arguing. I'm trying to drive here. Oh, leader, the road ahead is closed.
左折よ。
Turn left.
了解です。
Gotcha. Okay, apparently boss fight. Ligne de futur. In English, vanishing points. To not advance is to retreat. And to stay still is to avoid extinction.
なんで立て続けに封鎖されてんのよ。
Why are there so many closed roads?
今の状況を指揮官に報告しますか、隊長。
Should we contact the commander and report our situation, leader?
通信は使わないで。相手は通信及び道路管制を含む都市管理権限を手中にしている可能性が高いわ。
We should stay off the comms for now. Our enemy may be exercising their authority to monitor communications and traffic in the city.
速度を上げて、コルフェン。
Go faster, Kolfner.
もう最高速度です。
I'm already driving at top speed. An adjacent car suddenly switches lines without warning. In a moment of panic, Kolfner brakes and swaps again, and the vehicle skids out of control.
コルフェン？ちょっとあんた、大丈夫なの？
Kolfner, do you actually know how to drive?
まあまあ、 コルフェン、車の操縦は初めてなんですから、緊張しちゃうのは当たり前でしょ。
My, that's the first time I have ever driven. Can't blame me for being just a smidge nervous, can you?
あんた、運転したことないの？
You never driven before? Yeah, I already assumed this.
そうなんですよ。でもご心配は無用です。もうバッチリ習得しちゃいましたから。
No, but don't worry about it. I have already quickly taught myself.
大地に埋葬されし堕落した種子。
The fallen seed buried in the earth. From Nemesis' expression, I think she's like praising her hair right now.
はあ？私の操縦のどこがダメだってのよ。何？だったらあんたはうまいわけ？
Oh, she's mocking Krolik. What's wrong with my driving? You're not much better than me.
ストップ！キャロリックちゃんとネメシスちゃんのせいで緊迫した雰囲気が台無しじゃないですか。任務に集中してください。どんなに仲が良くたって喧嘩はダメですよ。
Stop! The two of you are ruining the mood. Focus on the mission. And don't bike even though you are such a good friends.
仲がいい？こいつと？
Good friends? Us?
仲が悪いように見えて親密度は100点満点なんですから。
You may not get along, but you are certainly like peas in a pod.
親密度？
Yes? What?
バックアップを確認。
承知しました。
キャロリック発砲。了解隊長。飛び降りるわ。
Okay, this is actually all POV.
なんだ、ただのロケット弾じゃないですか。隊長、もしかして私たち見くびられちゃってます？
Yeah, this is definitely from the main scene from the first chapter. Just a rocket? We are being belittled, leader.
警戒を維持。
Focus.
隊長、あいつらを振り払えばこのごちゃごちゃした場所から出られるのよね。
You can leave this ridiculous place once we lost them. Yeah? Yes.
追っ手を振り払いステーションへ向かうわよ。
Let's head straight to the station now.
各員、損傷状況を報告。
All command units. Damage report.
駆逐、魂の恐怖、暗淡とする攻防。
Begun. Fear that buried their heart. Their light dims.
弾薬が残り 22% だってネメシスが。それとこっちは爆発のせいで素体がやられたわ。視野が 71% まで狭まってる。
Nemesis says she's only got 22 of her armor left. As for me, my body is damaged by shrapnels from an explosion. Current FOV is down to 71%.
セルフメンテナンス完了。状況は至って良好です。キャロリックちゃん、何かお手伝いしましょうか？
Self-diagnosis complete. All system in good condition. Need a hand, Krolik? And Karfne again, like from the port something city. She got like unscratched, and she's unscratched now. It's probably because of smaller hitbox or some sort of self-care mechanism in here.
自分の心配でもしてなさい。
Mind your own business.
損傷は許容範囲内。キャロリック、周辺の状況に注意して。
Our casualties are manageable. Krolik, watch your surroundings.
了解。
Right.
でもこのままステーションに向かったら指揮官に危険が及ぶんじゃないですか？
But won't we put the commander in danger if we head straight to the station?
今のところ敵は大規模な殺傷性のある武器は使ってきていない。おそらく都市内部の施設や住民への危害が及ばないようにしているんだわ。すでに交通封鎖が始まってる。次の大陸間列車が到着する時間よ。列車に乗ってしまえば安全に離脱できるわ。
They haven't used any weapons of mass destruction so far. I suspect they do not wish to damage the city infrastructure or engage the local residents while pursuing us. They have started closing the roads, and the next intercontinental train will be here soon. Once we board the train, we can evacuate to safety.
なるほど、そうだったんですね。キャロリックちゃん、もう少しですよ。もうすぐここを出られますからね。
I see. Krolik, just hang in there for a little longer. We're gonna be out here in no time, okay?
初なりの太陽、墜落せし攻防。
A newborn sun. The light falls. Krolik decides against arguing with Kolfe and turns halfly to Grozan.
隊長、ネメシスが今すぐ止まれって。
Leader, Nemesis is asking us to stop right now.
止まって、警戒を。
こんなへんてこなやつらで足止めできると思ってるんですって。
戦闘準備。
これ、なんだか変な音が鳴り始めましたよ、隊長。サンプル出現。回収任務を開始する。
And here she is. The sample, leave it here. I have a sense of deja vu. Our units, be on alert. So, well, I will not cut out the boss battles. But it does sound... it looks very similar to what we had on the chapter 1. So we're cutting up to the story. Darture. Darture use different attacks, melee attacks down. Okay. I'll definitely find out by myself. Who knows? Who knows? 27 toughness. Shotguns, heavy, and medium armor. Okay, let's go through each one by one. I imply weakness. Maybe focus first on big guys.
ポントゥスの玉結び。ええ。隙あり。
バーカ。
I should have used my support from Nemesis for this big dude.
どいて。
Don't engage in melee with this guy.
行くわよ。
Okay, he just... Did she taunt me? Okay, you don't want to have more stacks of those.
ポントゥスの玉結び
Let's put up an explosion.
反抗するなんてね
And she's also probably a third gen doll. Let's patch up over here.
殺してあげる
And then get Krolik a little bit closer.
どいて
弱すぎよ
Again, only the boss is left.
無意味でしたよ閣下にこれを使うだなんて無駄もいいところですわ
She sounds a little bit different in Japanese.
試してみる
Don't wanna be open?
邪魔
We
よ
broke her defense with this one?
バンバン 治療装置準備
Yeah.
完了
At least heal. Oh, she's... We have the weakness from corrosion. There's no need to do an explosion because she's actually pretty weak to medium armor. So let's retreat with Gross and make a bit of damage with our Groza. Medium armor damage. Hold in. Yeah. It's time for your move.
バンバン
あんたが私の相手どきなさい
Wow, this one is pretty tough. Oh, Rhea, Krolik just praised someone. Stay vigilant. Prioritize getting the box back to the MBB. That end. At the end of the road, on the other side of the pitch black passage, there shines a single ray of light. Not far away, fully packed elevators are going up and down steadily at the enormous train station. Trains arriving at the station sounds their steam whistles. This old-fashioned and merely symbolic sound is a sign that this city is on the right track to a bright future. However, time seems to have come to a stop here. Destroyed mechanical units are swept all over the roof. Groza and her teammates are scattered, but their eyes are all fixed in the dark figure standing amidst their billowing smoke.
サンプルは残しておいきなさい
The sample states...
隊長
Leader. Krolik plants herself in front of her teammates. Groza shields the box behind herself. The dolls go on high alert and brace for battle.
旋律かつての風が襲い来る
Shivers, brought by the winds of the past.
窮地何の窮地だってのよ背後に隠れてちまちま打ってるだけのくせに言いたいことぐらいはっきり言いなさいよ
Another old acquaintance? What kind of acquaintance? You can fire cheap shots all you want, Nemesis, but can't you explain yourself clearly just this once?
原子の重量軌道へとつながり壊滅させる
The initial weight on the path to destruction.
はだったら何よあんたのメンタルが私にかなうとでも
Huh? You? You think your neural cloud is any match for mine?
はいは 本日の喧嘩はこれにて終了親友になったからには親密度はこれ以上上がりませんからね。
No, no. You have already used up your daily 3 arguments. You are now true bosom friends. You won't grow any closer even if you argue any further, you hear?
誰がこんな奴と親友になるか。
Huh? Who is bosom friend with this freak?
窮地。
Old acquaintance.
ネメシス、この人形たちとどこかで会ったことが。
Nemesis, have you seen those dolls before? Nemesis reply in drowned out when the doll in black launches a sudden attack. She's already right in front of Krolik within the next second.
くそ。
Damn it! Due to their poor visibility, Krolik fails to spot the doll's movement in time. Her defense comes too late, and she takes a direct hit.
このおちびちゃん結構強くないですか？
This Pipsqueaks is actually pretty strong. After repelling Krolik, the doll in black makes a beeline for Groza.
隊長、下がって。
Leader, fall back! With the box behind her, Groza cannot dodge the attack and takes in head-on in a defensive stance. That's it.
Darture, 隊長、下がって。
I guess that's what they call the second stage. Well, they can do this. I hope we'll manage to defeat her. Unknown. Okay. Don't stay in lava. That's the summary, as I understood. Okay, so probably let's spread out, inflict. Oh wait, this is Krolik. Where's Nemesis? Let's spread out, inflict. Defense down.
ポントゥスの玉結び。
おやおや？
了解よ。
Actually can stay here. I want to inflict this one.
治療装置準備。
So no Krolik when you attack. Should get fire support if I understood it right. Maybe not.
弱すぎよ。
Oh, maybe not. Okay, and go back here behind.
行くわよ。
Okay, Groza. You stay here for a while.
行くわよ。
Make a good barrage. Okay, let's see what she does.
その勇気に敬意を表しますわ。
And this is what we have to avoid. Yeah. There's Krolik.
あんたが私のクソ。
And back up.
バカ。
Now you. Make a quick attack.
ええ。
Rosa. We'll just back and. Can you hit her? Yeah, you can. Just Full fire suppression. Okay, almost half down. Not that bad as I thought it would be. Okay, what is your next move? Ow. Burning. So, oh, doctor. Just in case, remove the debuff.
痛くない痛くない
You stays the same. Okay, Nemesis. Make your power shot. Maybe let's use the ultimate. But then I'm not in cover. Let's use this ability on that. I'm not sure if we can defeat her. Maybe they will come. Cut! Nemesis! Okay, doctor.
どこかな
Why is my doctor so far away? Okay, where can I position Nemesis? Oh my god, okay.
おやおや
Doctor? Emergency healing? If that is possible. Actually, I should see if I be able to defeat her. Damn. Okay, maybe it's enough. All units, status report. I'm fine. Wind spreads, corrosing trees, standing still amidst the flames. Leader, the enemy, she's drunk. The box, it must not be taken. So many cutscenes. Helena, we need your support.
鳴り響く最悪。隊長、あのチビのリモールディングパターンに気をつけろってネメシスが。
隊長、みんな待ってるんですから、すぐに戻ってきてくださいよ。
ええ。
Story combat? That's new. The death of Antigone. Is sacrificing yourself to prove your worth truly the best choice? God, she's like 3-staged boss here.
元の形態に戻ったのね。私を侮ってるの。
You have reverted to your original form. Are you taking me lightly?
侮ってる。
I am. The doll in black lifts her chin. She closes her umbrella and lands it on the ground.
ならばあなたはいかようにして私に侮られまいと？
What makes your importance enough for me to take you seriously?
ドローンはまだここにある。言うほど私を見くびっているわけではなさそうね。
You're keeping your drone here. I believe you are not taking me quite seriously.
あなたを処理した後、サンプルを追いかけても大して時間はかかりませんもの。
It won't take me too long to dispose of you and catch up with the sample.
サンプル。それがあなたたちの呼び方なの。
Sample? Is that what you call the box?
低劣な第二世代の人形風情に私に尋ねる権利などありはしませんわ。
A crude second-gen doll like you has no right to ask me questions.
それなら、ここであなたとドローンを食い止めればいいわけね。
So I just have to keep you and your drone busy.
身分に似つかわしくない考えですこと。ここは安心して工場にお戻りになってはいかが？
You seem to have a false sense of grandiosity that doesn't befit your status. How about returning to the assembly line?
あなたの望み通りにはいかないわ。
I'm afraid I must decline. Rosa readies herself.
かかってきなさい。こっちは急いでるの。
Come on, I'm in a hurry. Okay, it's 101. Just severed drawing filthy wrath. Annoying, but not enough to change the outcome. As for you, you won't be so lucky. There's not enough time for them to evacuate safely. Okay, what am I supposed to do here? Okay, we just go in we just fight and see what happens. Hold off an enemy attacks for 4 turns. Okay, one couple of turns more. Let's retreat here.
カバーは任せて。
I guess keep the distance.
あがいたところで無意味でしたよ。
Oh god, oh
閣下にこれを使うなんて無駄もいいところですわ。
oh, stability 0. No, I'm taunted. Oh my god, please. Still
あが
taunted.
いたところでこれを無意味でしたなんて無駄もいいところで
Okay,
すわ。
we did it. Thanks God we're strong enough. A down-out battle does a number on the rooftop, which was very battered to begin with. Visibility is gradually reduced by the smoke and dust. Through the haze, Rosa and the doll in black strikes at each other, then separate instantly, landing on 2 relatively intact sections of the rooftop. Rosa peers up at the warning sight. An interconnectual train is fast approaching, so the light on the side has turned red.
まずはご自身の境遇をよく理解した方がよろしいかと。
I think you should just worry about yourself.
時間がそろそろね。私の任務は これで達成できる。
Time is almost up. I will soon achieve my object.
そろそろ飽きてまいりましたわ。
And I have just run out of patience. The doll in black eyes the doll in black eyes the badly damaged Groza, who is finding it difficult to even speak, and close to one step at a time. At the same time, the remolding pattern on her chest starts shifting. As the device changes, all the collapse radiation detection installed on each building in the satellite city starts going off.
敵を侮るだなんて、いかなる時においても賢明とは言い難いわね。
It's never a good idea to underestimate your enemy.
敵ですって？あなたのような低劣な旧世代のガラクタのことをおっしゃってるの？
Enemy? You mean an inferior second-gen doll like yourself?
いかなる代償を払ってでも。
No matter the cost.
まずはご理解いただきたく存じますわ。私とあなたの格の違いというものを。
Now, allow me to demonstrate to you the extent of my superiority. The doll in black picks up speed. The small plants in her remolding patterns bursting into bloom. The sudden release of energy creates slight distortions in the surrounding space. The collapse radiation detection in the area are prailing non-stop.
あと一歩というところで倒れるだなんて、その身分にふさわしい幕引きだとは思いませんこと？
They are failing when you are just one step away from success. An extremely fitting end for you. The doll in black wields their released energy and gradually molds it into a blade of light. She dashes towards Groza, and where the other dolls have taken off.
感謝していただきたいくらいですわ。
I hope you are gratified. Groza keeps her eyes fixed on the doll and goes on the offensive. She touches her own remolding patterns with the most inconspicuous movement to simulate it, but the initiate process is firmly stuck at 50%. Groza looks down at the device and decides to stimulate it by force. She also detonates a grenade the moment the black clad doll closed in.
礼を言うわ。
Thank you. Well, I think we got caught up towards the first chapter where we left off. So that's a nice end. So the last stage of chapter 4. Post-trust. The Shroud of Ignorance wears the overlooked footnotes.
ご説明いただけますか？オデッサ主席。
I demand an explanation, sir.
そちらの境遇については誠に遺憾であります、閣下。
I'm deeply sorry for the treatment you have been subjected to, madam.
遺憾ですか。それでしたら、ご提供いただいた ID が偽造だった件についてはいかがです？
Sorry? How could I say the ID you gave me was forged?
何かの間違いでしょう。
There must have been sort of misunderstanding. An enormous explosion erupts from the direction of Satellite City OD-01. Helena looks towards the sound, trying to keep her impatience in check. She turns back and refocuses on the conversation she's having with the person through the screen, which currently shows nothing but audio only.
間違い？なるほど。納得のいくご説明をお聞かせ願いたいですね、主席。
Misunderstanding. Then, please explain yourself. I'm all ears.
閣下のお役には立てずじまいでしたが。
I have not been able to help you.
ここはやはり閣下並びにそのご法友である指揮官殿の手助けに感謝しなくては。
But you and your commander, friend, have certainly been very helpful. So you have my gratitude. Helena glances in the direction of the satellite city again, then walks up to the window.
お別れのプレゼントはすでにお送りしておきましたよ。
Your parting gift will soon be delivered to you.
お別れのプレゼントはすでにお送りしておきましたよ。
これがあなたの言うプレゼントですか？
またお会いしましょう、閣下。
参事官殿、あなたは国家の安全を脅かした罪、軍務執行の妨害等で起訴されている。これより罪人に対する制裁を行う。
制裁？あなたの言う制裁とはすなわち死刑執行では？
そうご理解いただいて構わない。
遅かったですね。何か問題が？ただリバネーに久しぶりに会ったから盛り上がっちゃって。それよりさっきのリバネーの援護射撃超かっこよくなかった？かっこよかったよね。レナさん、まずは問題を解決しましょう。
お疲れ様、二人とも。お疲れ様、二人とも。
Thank you for your hard work, both of you. レバー。
レナ、とりあえず話してくれる？
レナ、let go of me first.
久しぶりに会ったのにリバネーってば冷たいんだから。
It's been so long. Don't give me the cold shoulder.
まずいことになりました。
Things are getting out of hand.
へえ、奴らがオデッサに介入していることは分かってたけど、まさかここまで侵食が進んでいたとはね。驚いたわ。
Yeah, but we knew they would infiltrate Odessa. But they burrowed far deeper than we expected.
あ、そうだ。指揮官に渡した ID も意味なかったって
ことになるよね。指揮官たち使ってないといいけど。
Oh, right. The ideas that we gave to the commander are particularly useless. Aren't they? I hope they haven't been used yet.
当初の計画通り行動開始です。
We stick to the plan. Let's move.
おお、404小隊復活だね。
Oh, Squad 404 is back in business.
今はもう404小隊じゃないわ。
No, this isn't Squad 404 anymore.
そうだよね。ただちょっと懐かしくなっちゃって。
Whatever you say. I'm just feeling a little bit nostalgic.
懐かしむのは後にしましょう。レナさん、出発してください。
Have the nostalgia for later, Lena. You should be sending off.
任せて。
Leave it to me.
また後でね。リバね。カリンね。
Catch you later, Leva. Miss Kalin?
ええ。
Later.
アレックスさんは見つかりましたか？
Have you found Alex?
まあね。一足遅かったけど。
We have. But we were too late.
そうですか。ご遺族には？
I see. What about his family?
連絡済みよ。
We have notified them.
最高水準に基づいた対応を。
Alright. Take care of it to the highest standard.
了解。
Will do.
これまでの通信チャンネルはもう使えません。暗号化ルートを変更して指揮官様に連絡を。
The old comms channel is compromised. Switch to a new encrypted channel and get in touch with the commander.
カーリン、やっと言えるようになったんじゃない。指揮官様。
Aline, you can finally say the name out loud. Commander?
リーバーさん。
Leva?
はいはい。
それからダンデライオンさんに連絡を。自分のまいた種は自分で片付けてもらわないと。
Also, contact Undead Leon. Tell her to sort out her own mess.
ヘリとイフィどちらも彼女のせいとは言えないと思うけど。
Helena, Ify? It's hardly that the Leon's foul no matter how you cut it.
暇を持て余しているのが悪いんです。
Well, she has got too much free time on her hand. I knocked out a passenger and swapped clothes with him. Then, hide carefully on the platform. An explosion erupts in the distance, but the crowd is still orderly around me. Their suspicious figure do not seem to have followed me onto the platform. I take out my communicator and breathe a sigh of relief when I see the encrypted call.
もしもし。
Hello?
私です。
It's me.
カリンじゃなくてカリナ。大丈夫だったのか？
Kalin. Kalina. Are you alright?
ええ。そちらは？
Yeah, I'm okay. And you?
まだステーションだ。
Still at the train station.
渡した ID を使ったんですか？
Did you use the ID I gave you?
いやまだだ。怪しい奴らを見かけたから他人の ID をちょろまかした。今はレールエリアにいる。追ってはない。
Not yet. I noticed some shifty characters trying to get close to me, so I took someone else's ID and got throughout the platform. Nobody's onto me yet.
ちょろ。他人の ID を盗んだんですか？
You too? You stole someone else's ID?
それと服もね。
And their clothes too.
レナさんが新しい ID と乗車券を送り届けますから
当初の計画通りキエフで落ち合いましょう。ヘレナさんをよろしく頼みます。今後の連絡用のパスワードは ID や乗車券とともにお渡しします。
Helena is on her way with the new ID and tickets. Follow the plan and leave first. We will meet up in Kiev. You will have to escort Helena too. I will send you the code word and more IDs and tickets that you will need later on.
ここまで執拗に追ってくるということは、ヘレナの身分は確定したようなものだ。まだ検査をする必要が？
The fact that they are so relentless is enough proof for Helena's identity, right? Is more examination ever necessary?
大事な完全免疫体ですから。
We are talking about a full immune individual here. We have to be absolutely sure.
わかった。となれば、次は私の問題だ。
Alright. But I have a problem.
都市封鎖については、すでにダンデライオンさんに連絡を取りました。ですが、解決するのにしばし時間がかかります。
You mean the city-wide lockdown? I have already contacted Dandelion. But she will need some time to sort this out.
ダンデライオン？彼女は今何を？
Dandelion? What is she up to?
さあ、休暇じゃないですか？
God knows. On holiday, maybe?
そうか。だが私の問題はそこじゃない。
I see. But that's not what I mean.
新しい ID と乗車券を受け取ったところで、ここを離れるわけにはいかないんだ。
Even with your new ID and tickets, I still cannot leave yet.
何があったんですか？
What happened?
4時間前からグローザたちとは別行動をとっている。彼女たちがヘレナを救出してから私とここで落ち合う予定なんだが、一向に現れない。
I split up with Groza and the others 4 hours ago. I got to the train station first, and they were supposed to get here as soon as they had Helena, but there is no sight of them.
位置は？
What's the location?
わからない。
I don't know. The line breaks abruptly for a few seconds.
カリーナ。
通信妨害です。
Signal interference.
以前の通信チャンネルに問題が見つかったため、暗号化ルートを変更したんです。ですが今度は身元不明のアクティブジャミングに見舞われ始めていて。
We knew the previous comms channel was compromised, so we have already switched to a new encrypted channel this time. But we are still expecting an active signal interference of unknown origin.
君の立ち上げた通信チャンネルを正確に特定できるとは。
They are capable of targeting a comms channel you set up with such precision?
はい。新たな手がかりかもしれません。すぐに追跡を始めます。今は通信を避けてください。ダンデライオンさんの支援は時間を要します。レナさんが間もなく到着するでしょう。グローザさんたちが現れるまでどうかお気をつけて。
Yeah, this could be a new lead. We are getting on it right away. Stay off the comms for now. Daedalon support will take a while, but Lena will link up with you soon. Stay safe before Groza and the others get there.
指揮官様。
Commander, I think this is where I'm supposed to say she said the line. However, where is Groza? Are you safe?
ああ。
Got it.
カリン。
Kalin. Cutscene? No, nothing. Chapter 5. Oh, that was a long one beast here with 3-staged boss. Did not expect that. So it will be it for this adventure on ODS 01, the satellite city. we did meet quite a few people here. I bet Girls Frontline 1. If you know Girls Frontline 1, you will enjoy this chapter a lot. And this chapter is actually really nice with a boss fight here too. So we will probably figure out what's happening to Grossa, hopefully. And to the box, there are 2 more chapters left of the main story. And we will be seeing. It looks like the length of this chapter is probably... I don't know, the lengths are varying soon. Anyways, thank you for watching, listening. I wish you a good day, night, afternoon, and see you in more Girls Frontline 2.